Okay, so welcome back to the channel. This is going to be, well, it's this is a game which I've seen a trailer for, and the trailer doesn't give away anything, and it just looked interesting to me, and I thought, you know what, let's broadcast it. So, I mean, we haven't done a proper stream since Alien Isolation, really. We've had odd videos like, we've had The Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead's not, obviously, it's an episodic, you know, game, so we haven't been able to have a proper one, so I thought, why not do Edith Finch, because I was going to do it, and why not do it as a broadcast? Okay. So I absolutely have no idea what this game's about, other than
a lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. I mean, already this game just looks stunning. I mean, look at that.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Ah. What's this? How do I... Oh. Oh. Odin. Eddie. Sam. Walter. Wow, that's crazy. Edith is the same age as me. Cool. That's pretty cool.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
It's good, I know. Oh god, this isn't one of those games where there's like 100 choices that you can do, like, go one way or the other. I hope not. I love those games, but seriously, I like knowing in advance.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do. All I hope is that it's not a horror game. I mean, I still need to go back and we can do Resident Evil. That's another series I want to finish, but obviously I only just started it. But the trouble is, because it is a VR one, and I want to finish it as VR. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
But yeah, because it is VR, I want to finish it as VR. VR does give me a headache after like half an hour.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. Can I? Nope, can't do that. Let's go on the side. Okay, we can't go on the side. But yeah, I will go back to Resident Evil. It's just like I said.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Oh, God. But yeah, I will go back to it once I've, probably once I've done this playthrough. Oh god, please tell me no jump
Crawling
scares.
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, I don't think this game's meant to be a horror one. Wow. I like games like this, so I think, if I could go back and play one game as a live stream, it'd probably be Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, because that was just something else.
I felt like I was home.
Wow.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Not gonna lie, this game is just incredible. I mean, look at the attention to detail. Okay, let's have a look.
Like
I'm
how
not
after
sure
Lewis started
okay.
working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
So the brother died. Alright. What was that? Please tell me we're not getting anything jump scares. I don't think it is anyway. Whoa, what happened here?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
So Eddie's ill or something like that?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Wait, is that Edie there? Ah, right, Edie.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Just the sound effects, my god.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Wow. Let's go. Do we go to the basement or should we go upstairs? What's in here? Oh, it's one of these. Alright.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Ah, that's Bigfoot. That music's pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Chairlift. So many books.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Whoa, what?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Peepholes. Jesus, I want to know what happened.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Jesus. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Hmm. Whoa, I can't wait to have a look at that. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
What? Jesus.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Maybe this is the key. What do you know?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Whoa.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Not the hamster.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh. What the fuck? What kind of kid just starts eating the gerbil's food? Oh, wow.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
I like the style of it as well with the text. It's quite cool. That's cool. God, it seems so weird playing as a
eating
kid.
and eating.
No, not. Oh, what? It does seem weird playing as a kid. Like, you're so small.
I ate a lot of things that night.
What is wrong with this kid?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly...
What?
I was a cat.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, this is cool.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
This is me doing this, Jesus. How do I... Oh, whoa. Where am I?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd he go? I have no idea where that bird went. Oh, there it is.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
What? Where do I go from here? Bingo.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Oh wait, this is me doing this. Oh, Jesus.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. A swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Wow. This game is awesome.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Sorry. What? Is this me control? Oh, it is. I'm guessing this is in the girl's imagination, but...
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
This is so cool.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
No. Ah. Where did that seal go? Bingo.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? I'm an octopus.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh god. Am I like the Kraken or something?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Right. This is slightly weird. So cool though.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I did not expect this from this game, but so far it's been really weird, but really cool.
I got closer and closer.
Is this the house? I think it is. Oh no, not the baby. Is that a baby in there? Oh no, hold on.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Alright, so the purpose of the game is to go through each and every one of their stories. That's cool. Okay. Is that a cat?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
No, what? Why have a cage with a picture in? Oh, I guess it's kind of like a memorial.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, well, that was a quick one.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Alright, okay. So this game won't be too long. I'll end in, say, not for a while, so you don't need to worry that. But so far, like I said, I always do this when we stream a game.
He told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Well, yes, I always say how much I enjoy the game, because for some reason I always end up picking good games.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What the... Oof. I mean, look at that toilet seat. What's this?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Whoa. What is this?
Ben gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Whoa. So this is the one that died.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
So he was just 11 years old. Jeez.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
It's actually me doing this. It's cool. Oh wait, oh that's cool.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Alright, okay, so this is the pause menu. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Just seeing how I get off the swing. I have no idea.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh jeez. I think this is probably the kid that died.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh no.
The day day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh God.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Jesus. That's really sad.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
We're not gonna pick it up and put it back. Nope, okay.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Alright, I'm gonna... The pool... Ah, there we go. This house is full of surprises. I like it though. What's that?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I'll go back there.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I knew it was Bigfoot.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Let's have a look at her story.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
What?
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Uh-oh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles in secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Ah. Why is this music playing? Of all music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Why is the Halloween?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Bam.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Alright, we're gonna hit.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
Oh.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, we're dead, Walter.
Oh, no. Can I? Nope. Okay. I think this is right. Nope. Nope. No, it's not. Ah, here it is.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh my god.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless.
Oh.
He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Whoa.
Molly hadn't been opened in years.
Oh no.
Inches grow.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
She'll try and go for the door, maybe?
The Hookman had vanished. She
Fine.
listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You were wonderful.
to surprise her. From Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ah, buns. Not gonna lie, some of these stories are pretty dark.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
To be honest, we could probably do this in maybe 2 parts. I mean, might be able to get like 3/4 of it done today. If that's literally the story of, we find out each and every character's disappearance. Which I'm perfectly happy with, because it's really interesting. I love the art style. Just, where do I go from here? Yeah, it's in here. But yeah, so far this game, it's been really good.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
You know what vibes I get from this game though? I get Harry Potter vibes, you know, the second one, the Chamber of Secrets.
Whenever people ask me about my
the
family,
Weasley house.
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Let's go upstairs.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, let's not go upstairs.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
So we've been in Walter's room. Been in there. What was that?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Huh. I don't mean to keep saying wow, but it's a good game. It's good. What else we got?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Well, I want to go in there, but it looks like they've sealed it up tight.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So all of them are dead? Jesus. We've been in here, haven't we? No. Don't know whether to feel creeped out or what right now, but
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Pretty cool.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Whoa, it's an
If there's a pattern in all
underground
these
bunker.
stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
To 2005.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh my god.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
It's 1968.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Jesus,
But if
30
you wait long
years.
enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Well, I will tell you
Maybe
this
I
now.
just got tired of
He
being
died in
afraid.
2005, so this is probably where he died.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
No food.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Oh, I can't open this, okay. Ah, right, here we are.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
That is cool art style, that. That's what I mean, it's just, it's so well done.
Whoever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one lonely day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Jesus, what was that?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wait, what? What was that? Did he... Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. But I would say we should end the stream. Yeah, I might do it as 2, just so then it's easier to watch, you know, afterwards. So yeah,
I'm
gonna
sure
end...
my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll probably set up another stream straight away. It's just easier, you know, afterwards, so then we can break it down. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and it's been good. It's been really good. So I will see you in the next one.